Hashtag Hisense 75-inch QD7 Mini LED 4K Smart Fire TV Script. You know what's frustrating about most budget TVs? They look great in the store under those perfect lights, but the second you get them home and actually try to game on them or watch a movie, everything feels washed out and blurry. The colors don't pop, motion looks janky, and you're basically watching through a foggy window. It's like they're cutting corners everywhere that actually matters. But the Hisense 75-inch QD7 is what happens when a brand decides to put their money where it counts instead of just slapping a big screen in a thin frame. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. So let me break down what makes this thing different. First, we've got this mini LED backlight system with up to 600 nits peak brightness. That sounds technical, but what it really means is blacks are actually dark, and bright scenes don't look washed out like they do on cheaper sets. When you're watching HDR content or gaming, you get this actual depth and punch that makes everything look more realistic. I was genuinely surprised by how much better movies looked compared to standard LED TVs in the same price range. Then there's the 144Hz native refresh rate with this Game Mode Pro that works with AMD FreeSync Premium. If you're not a gamer, you might skip past this, but here's the thing, it makes gaming buttery smooth. Fast-paced action games feel responsive, motion is crisp, and you don't get that weird stuttering you'd normally see. Even if you're not hardcore gaming, watching sports on this thing is noticeably better because of the AI smooth motion technology that fills in frames intelligently. The color accuracy is solid thanks to the QLED color tech, which means streaming shows and movies actually look like the filmmakers intended. Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos are here too, so you're getting premium picture and sound quality built in. And because it's a Fire TV, everything's integrated. You're not juggling remotes or dealing with clunky menus. You just ask Alexa for what you want. What I really appreciate is that this doesn't feel like Hisense cut all the good stuff to hit a lower price. They clearly prioritized the display quality, which is where it actually matters when you're watching 8 hours a week. Now, honestly, the pros are pretty clear. The picture quality is fantastic for the price, gaming performance is genuinely impressive, and that 75-inch size gives you real theater vibes. The cons? Some people might find the smart TV interface feels a bit cluttered compared to some other brands, and if you're comparing this to like a top-tier LG or Samsung, the input lag isn't quite as optimized for competitive gaming. But for the money you're spending, neither of those is a real deal-breaker. If you're shopping for a big screen TV and you want something that looks premium without the premium price tag, this Hisense is worth serious consideration. Check out that link below to see the current price on Amazon, and let me know in the comments if you have questions about it.